What's up, guys? So Bombshell is one of the new releases that came out last weekend, and I finally got the chance to see it. And it is a movie about Fox News in 2016 and some of the stuff that took place behind the scenes to really get the ball rolling on the hashtag #MeToo, hashtag Time's Up movement. This movie stars Margot Robbie, it stars Nicole Kidman, and it stars Charlize Theron as Megyn Kelly. And she's great in the movie, even though, Megyn Kelly is, she portrays her as this sort of one-note kind of woman. She has her views, she does what she has to do. Her performance is great, but I don't think there's anything too necessarily exciting about her as a person, as far as the movie depicts her. I think Nicole Kidman has a little more to do with the beefiness of the story, and Margot Robbie is sort of this employee of this Fox News whole entire thing, and she's kind of rising through the ranks to where finally she gets to meet John Lithgow's character, the big CEO, and Roger Ailes, I believe his name was, and some of the things that he was doing that was sort of questionable, which kind of puts the movie into motion, which is basically that's the plot of the movie. Hashtag #MeToo, hashtag Time's Up. I think that's what the writers of this film were thinking when they were writing this movie, and I think that's basically all this movie is, really. They do kind of try to get into Megyn Kelly's family life. They don't really touch on that at all. You do see it, but they don't really dig into it to give us any reason to care about this character. Nicole Kidman, you don't really care about her character either. You care about what she's doing, but her as a person, you don't really care about. The same thing with Margot Robbie. They kind of briefly touch upon her family, in certain lines of dialogue, but you really have no reason to care about any of these three characters. What you do care about is the situation. And the whole hashtag #MeToo, Time's Up situation of the movie with Roger Ailes, that's basically what the movie's backbone is. And I'm not sure that's enough for a whole feature film, because, like I said, I thought the situation was obviously riveting, but I don't think the movie was that riveting. It was just sort of, we have to hit all these certain specific beats to get to the ending we want to get to. And it's really bashing you over the head with this message, which obviously is a very powerful message, something that's been really strong in culture recently. But I just think the movie doesn't really do much to validate its existence. I do think the acting is great. I think the directing, everything was good. But do I think that this is a movie that should be getting all the Oscar buzz that it is, especially with the acting? I don't know. I think Margot Robbie is good in the movie. She does what she has to do. She's fine. Charlize Theron is probably the best performer in the film. She really delivers these lines as this real, actual life person would, Megyn Kelly. So I did appreciate that. But this movie doesn't stick with me in a way that it should. Obviously, like I said, the МeToo, the Time's Up thing, it's big, it's huge, but it just seems like that was just the main message and goal in the film, and they don't really let you get emotionally invested into the characters in a way that I wanted to. Really, is it entertaining? Sure, but is it emotionally engaging? Not really for me. Even though, like I said, the situation, sure, it's very important, but it's just not enough to engage me into an almost 2-hour movie. So those are my basic thoughts on Bombshell. I'm going to give the movie 3 out of 5 stars. I thought it was okay, I think it's there, but like I said, to validate this movie's existence beyond the point of Time's Up and #MeToo, it's just, there really isn't really anything there below the surface, really. So yeah, guys, comment your thoughts in the comments. Did you see this movie? Do you plan on seeing it? What are your thoughts about the whole entire thing that went down? Are you interested in the story, or any of the real events that kind of took place here. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for a whole bunch of reviews coming. We got Uncut Gems, also The Two Popes. But I might see Cats. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. Little Women. I am excited about that one. So definitely check all these reviews coming in the future. And of course, top 10 best and worst lists of the year. Those are coming probably next week sometime, right before New Year's. So definitely check all that out. Guys, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links to those are in the description of this video. And you can also follow me on Instagram at KingOfRises131. And that's about it. Thank you very much for watching my review for Bombshell. Over and out.
Ready to go to war?
Oh, yeah.